Hey guys, it's Jam. So I wanted to connect about tonight's session and describe just one thing that I see going on right now. There's so much forward movement, forward, change, forward, change, especially since the fall equinox, that we have these patterns in the body, let's say that go like this. And this is like old ways of being, feelings about yourself, right? And they just go like this. Okay, simplifying it. This forward movement is taking these energetic patterns and literally shifting them to do something like this. It's completely changing our internal habits and patterns inside of us of how we've been and what, just these old ways of being. And so this forward movement is taking these patterns and alchemizing them and shifting them to new cycles, new ways of being, that of who we really are and what we've been choosing personally. And so these patterns are everywhere inside of us, and they're so subtle and they're so deep in the system. And this change is happening, shifting and shifting and shifting and shifting, all these patterns, just shifting and shifting. And so our minds, the ego mind, naturally just keeps going, looking at who we've been and who we've been and who we've been. And it just keeps going there for reference, for self-reference. I'm still this, I'm still this. Meanwhile, there's all this change going on inside. And the ego isn't focused there. It's focused on the habit of who it thinks it still is, right? So this session, one of the things that we're going to be doing in this session tonight is to help, I'll simply describe it in two ways, to help your consciousness bridge itself, connect itself to these new changes, these new energies in you, this transformation that's going on, and to bring your consciousness, align you with who you are now energetically, and into the alchemization, I don't even know if that's the word, the alchemy going on within you, all of this forward change. It's like being turned inside out, taking what was and bringing it into who and what you really are. So we want to bridge your consciousness there. We could almost say train the ego mind to focus on who you are now, even though we won't really be doing that, but that's like a way I could describe it. The other thing we're going to be doing is helping your system accelerate, make it easier, quicker, to make all these changes that are going on to happen just easier and faster. Working with the innate knowingness of you, of where you are in your life, where these patterns in you are shifting, and how to assist the shifting happening easier, faster. And then you guys are going to bring all the specific themes and details and topics, that whatever these things are in you that are shifting, that need guidance and support and understanding and leaps forward and all that. So I just wanted to hop on here and just share that there's so much forward change and forward change and forward change. And this alchemy that's going on within you is so deep and subtle. It's happening so fast. That again, the mind has its habit of like focusing on who you were versus who you are. So the other thing I want to say too is to take time to bring your awareness into yourself and feel the changes that are going on and feel, this alchemy, this shift, this transformation, and to really get your awareness. Words are really hard to describe it because it's like a feeling. It's like getting your awareness into this change and feeling this change consciously and really bringing your focus and your awareness into the you that you are becoming. And a lot of the change that happens in our lives happens within. Right? We shift and then our life meets that shift. Our outside circumstances shift to meet the changes that are going on within. So the more conscious you can be of who you are now and what you're becoming and what these shifts within you feel like, the more you'll know how to navigate this time for yourself, and to really where to tune in for, where am I now? What's going on with my shifts within my consciousness, so I can align there, be that. And it's a continuous thing too, because you're not static. So we'll be continuing to alchemize and transform and shift into who we really are. So really it's a constant check-in of where am I now? Who am I now? What am I now? And, it's all connected and partnering with your choices you're making of what you really want for yourself. So that's what I want to say. So our session is tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern to 9:15 p.m. Eastern, and I felt to offer another donation session, so pay what you'd like. And please feel free to share this invitation with those you know could use this support. All right, my loves, I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. And I love you. Be with you then. Bye for now.